Hello friends, this is Yvette from Yvette Creates and the Creator Collective, and I am very excited to be a guest designer for the 12 by 12 cardstock shop today. So today we're going to make this adorable little reindeer gift bag, and let me show you how I came upon this project. Now this little reindeer was part of a file from Creative Fabrica, but what I did is I brought in the file. And let me enlarge this just a little so you can see better. There we go. And I brought in this file and I thought, oh, that's perfect. But I wanted to be sure it would fit the little gift bags that I happen to have in my stash. So what I did was I came over to our layers panel and I ungrouped the files until I got to this block. Now when I see the measurements of this block, it is at 3.25 by 4.4, but I needed it to be 3.5 inches wide. Now rather than ungrouping and making everything the right width, because that one I can see easily will be the 3.5, but if I go to my other group, for example, the reindeer with the ears, that'll show a different width because the ears extend out beyond the rectangle. So what I did was I just selected my whole group and enlarged it as a group and kind of just guessed, and then went back and checked my little block again, and here it's too big. So then I go back to my whole group again and I reduce it down until I get to the size I want. Here it is with the size I needed as a whole group. So I shrunk it down to a width of 11.32 by 24. And then when I go back to my layers file and check on that block, you'll see it is 3.5 inches by 5 inches high. That's the size I need for my little gift bag. From there, I'm not going to cut the box. So what I do is, instead of deleting the box, because I want to save it in the file in case I need it later, is I just hide the layers that I won't be using. And I'm left with the layers that I will be using. Here is my file all put together, the size I need it. And then if I go back to my layers, I'll see all my different layers that I'm going to be cutting. And if I go to this one, which is that rectangle one, it is still at 3.5 by 5, which is what I need. As well as the white layer is 3.5 by 5. So let's go over to my craft desk and I'll show you how to put this cute gift bag together, because I already cut out all my pieces. Alrighty friends, so here is our completed gift bag. So you'll see the little sample I made. And this is the little gift bag I'm using. It looks just like a miniature size of a lunch bag. Now these I did purchase on Amazon, and I will try and find a link and add that to the description box. I'll also add a link to Creative Fabrica and of course the wonderful 12 by 12 cardstock shop. Now here are all my cutout pieces. So for the nose I used some of the red foil, and then I used just the smooth white cardstock for my white layers. And then I use different textured or embossed cardstocks for the different colors. So for example, for the black, I used embossed black. And then for the different browns, because I have a couple different browns, for the darkest one, I used a smooth cardstock. And then for these lighter, this medium tone brown, I used a textured cardstock. And I think the texture and the different finishes will make this little reindeer bag perfect. Now, let me show you. So this bag here does measure little under 3.5, barely. So that's why I made the width of this reindeer 3.5. And then it is 5 3/4 tall, which is fine because when I made this the height I wanted it, I allowed for this part to fold back. So let me show you on my original. I folded it back, and then I'm gonna just put a sticker here that says to and from, you know, your little, instead of a tag, it'll be a sticker. And this is great for putting little candies or a gift card or a combination thereof. So let me show you what I'm doing here. So there are several layers to this SVG, and I'm just gonna kind of pick them up and move them apart so you can see as I put them together. So I'm gonna start with the backmost layer, which has the outline of the ears and the antlers. And that's gonna go right on our bag like this. Now you can use either dry adhesive or liquid glue or a combination thereof. I use a combination because I like the instant stick of the dry adhesive, but the more permanent stick of the liquid glue. So let's go ahead, and I want to make sure I have on the right side, because you have to put, you can't put on this side, this is the back of the bag. So you have to put on the front of the bag, and this will allow me to fold this portion. So let's get this attached. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of this double-sided sticky tape on the back of my reindeer rectangle. And then I'll tear off that release tape once I burnish it down and add some liquid glue for good measure. And I think this is a wonderful, wonderful little gift idea. For example, if you're going to give something to your mail carrier or your delivery drivers, this is a wonderful little way of presenting a gift card instead of just handing it to them in an envelope or a card. Okay, so I'm just lining it up here with the bottom, wanting to make sure I have it lined up correctly. That looks pretty good. Then I'm gonna, before I add the rest, go ahead and fold this part back so I know how much I have of leeway to fold back. Alrighty, now I know where my fold is, I can flatten it out. My next layer, because I'm moving from the back up, so let me flip those over. My next layer is going to be the black cardstock. So that's for the inside of the ears. And so for this, I'm going to use only liquid glue. And what I'm gonna do is glue on two parts. So I'll glue around the ear here. And then I'll also glue around the center portion, which will be attached to the main body of the reindeer. Oops, I put glue on the wrong side of this. No matter, because that part won't show. Because there is a more textured side to this black cardstock. I want to make sure I have that facing the right way. Alrighty. Then our next layer will be the lighter brown, which will be the outline here. And on this one, I'll just put my glue here. And since I already have some in the center over here, I don't need to put too much on the center of this piece. And if any of the glue squeezes out, just kind of clean it up as best you can. Even though this glue does dry clear, try and clean it up. Then will be our white layer. So here's the back of it. This one I'm going to just do liquid glue on. Alrighty. I'm lining it up here with our backmost layer to kind of adjust. That's what I like about liquid glue. It gives you that opportunity to shift and make sure you're aligned well. Okay, so there's our white layer. Next, we'll do this little brown layer that has the eyes cut out, and this one I cut out of some textured cardstock. I love working with textured cardstock. I love working with all the specialty cardstocks. Clean up my glue gun there because it was not cooperating. And then line this up as well. Can't you just see this deer coming together? This adorable reindeer. So next is our black piece that will go here. And I did use the embossed cardstock, which I didn't necessarily need to use because really you're only going to see the smile on there. But yeah, I just went with it since I was doing all my cutting. I didn't want to have to separate for different black cardstock. Again, using some liquid glue, I'm going to kind of decide where I'm going to place this. Add it to the face of our deer. Then we'll add this lighter cardstock, kind of a craft color. And that's going to be the little muzzle of our reindeer. Right? That's what it's called, a muzzle. Line that up. Oh, it's coming along, it's coming along. Next is just our white cardstock here. And this will go, see this like arched portion there? That's where it gets lined up. And that's just going to be so you see that white through our mirror cardstock. See? Ah, it's coming along so cute. And so we'll add our red mirror cardstock there. Now you could, of course, instead of using just liquid glue, use some foam squares to give this a little added dimension. But I thought I'm going to just make this with dry adhesive and liquid glue and call it done. Now here are my eyes for my little reindeer, so the black portion. So I'll add that to the whites of the eyes. Too much glue there. And you can kind of put them where you want. I mean, I could make this a little cross-eyed reindeer if I wanted. But I'm just going to lay him about the lower center portion here with him looking up in that direction. And see, we have our little reindeer gift bag all done. I'll just fold this over and this will be where we put a gift tag in the back once I fill it up. And it was pretty quick and easy to do. And cutting on your Cricut with 12 by 12 cardstock is perfect. I have yet to have an issue with any cuts I make. Now, I think I like this little reindeer better because it has that shiny nose with a mirror cardstock. But they're both cute either way. I hope I was able to provide you with some inspiration today. As always, have a beautiful, safe, and creative day. Thanks for watching. Bye.